And good morning to this Waratah Youth 2 Women's semi-final game between the Hills Hornets and the Hornsby Gomez Spiders. My name is Justin Pineda. We're at the Guzman y Gomez Stadium here at Terrigal here this morning. And I've got James Welling with me. Great. Good morning to you, James.
And hello, welcome to Waratah Finals. It's finally here. We've waited all season long to get to the Final Four, Grand Final tomorrow, and we have a local derby on our hands. Hornsby Gomez taking on the Hills Hornets, last year's champions, the Hills Hornets, and Hornsby looking to make it back to the Youth Women's Grand Final. They made it there in 2023. So yeah, looking to repeat that, but yeah, totally different squads this time around. Justin, do you want to take us through the Hills Hornets side?
Yeah, so the Hills side, we've got Abby Houseman, Addison Prakash, Alana Ellis, Chelsea Lewis, Ava Bailey, Georgia Hudson, Kiana Pavey, Casey Roberts, Madeline Lewis, Molly Farham, Ryan Roberts, and Sophie King. And the coach is Lachlan Hudson. For the Hornsby Gomez Spiders, Abby Bishop, Ali Ma, Alana Zirikowski, Jade McKellen, Jamison Page, Christina Sedaris, Maya Johnson, Maya Harbut, Shani Saliba, Sonia Antonov, and Victoria McCarthy, and the coach is Owen Onida. So these teams finish first and fourth on the ladder. Hills Hornets 20-1 in the season, and they are two games away from winning it all. Well, Hornsby 10-11. They finish fourth on a tiebreaker.
Yeah. And it's been a big turnaround season for both, for the Hornsby Gomez Spiders. Good to see them back in finals action. But for the Hills Hornets, we've got one player we really want to keep an eye on, and that is Kiana Pavey. She's definitely one to keep your eye out on, not just in this game, but going forward. Was in the All-Star 5 this season, and averaging 11 points per game and 41 three-pointers made this season. So Kiana Pavey is a player to watch for Hills Hornets. Meanwhile, for the Spiders, it's got to be big Vicky McCarthy. Unlucky to miss out on the All-Star 5 selection, but Vicky's definitely been the spiritual leader on and off the court, averaging 14 points per game and leads the league in two-point field goals. So those are my two key players to watch from each side, but we know both these teams run deep.
Yeah, they certainly do deep. As we just take a look at their last game before making the finals, the Hills Hornets beating St. George Saints by 14, 56-42.
Wow.
While the Hornsby Gomez Spiders beat the Penrith Panthers 67-54. So we've got 90 seconds to tip off. This will be an interesting matchup. The previous meetings will prove a little. 84-50, both Hills won the game, and of course, and in the 22nd of June, 86-36. So this is how we call it. This is finals basketball. This is one game knockout where anything can happen. So you can dare say we can almost throw a form book out the window here. It's just which team can execute the best here this morning. Yeah,
I was talking to assistant coach for the Spiders, Nicole Hutchins, before the game. She said they were missing a few players last time they met, but it was a dominant performance by Hills in that matchup. But, of course, spreading the wealth, as they always do. Addison Prakash, 12 points that game. Alana Ellis, 12 points in that game. Molly Fairman, 10 points. Ryan Roberts, 12 points as well. So they really spread the sugar. They spread the love on this Hills Hornets team. That's why they've been so successful all season.
20-1, Hills Hornets. 2 games away from the championship. Or can it be the Hornsby Gomez Spiders, who are 10-11 in the season? It all comes down to this.
It really does. It's win or go home, and the winner of this game will go on to face the winner of Mossvale versus Central Coast Crusaders, which is going on the other court now. But, hey, stay tuned to JP and James here, taking you through this semi-final action.
Thanks very much, as we've got the players on the court. We're just counting down. Players are ready, officials are ready, Tom's official ready, and let's get this ball game underway. The tip going to Hornsby Gomez. It's now with Bishop. Just looking for someone to pass into the paint. They bring it back out. Now with Zilkowski. Turnover ball. Hills are away. Prakash looking to go all the way. Gets the easy two.
There you go, Addison Prakash. It runs in the family, the Prakashes. Big shout out to any of them tuning in I know Kobe's playing later this weekend in the youth men's final. So getting things underway quickly, ball movement and turnovers are going to be big keys to the game for both sides.
Early nerves, as they say.
Yeah, for you and me too.
Yeah, too.
I got to say, the finals fever here.
Anticipation through the air. This is now Bailey. This is now with Prakash. Brings the ball inside. To kick it out, corner three. Gets the rebound there in Pavey. In and out again. Rebounded there by the Spiders, and we've got a foul, and we're going the other way.
Yeah, the rebounding battle. I mean, of course, it is important in every basketball game, but especially in the finals when, you know, things tighten up a little bit. Your shooting form is maybe a little off, but especially when you have these two players going head-to-head, Vicky McCarthy and Kiana Pavey, two of the best in this league. So it's going to be a key matchup all morning.
This is now with Bishop. Now with Zielkowski. Bishop, as they bring the ball inside there to Zielkowski and gets the score. 2 points apiece. We've just played over a minute. First quarter.
Yeah, Zielkowski gets the Hornsby Kooringai Spiders underway today. Big shout out to her sister Izzy if she's tuning in. She plays for the Waratah Youth Women Div 1 for Spiders. So a lot of family affairs in a lot of these clubs.
The ball's now again with Prakash, looking to set up play. Now with Bailey and the corner. They drag it out. Prakash shaking and baking inside, and the layup no good, but she'll head to the free throw line shooting two.
Yeah, so already has a bucket this morning. Everyone's going to say this afternoon, but it will switch over halfway through the game. We're going to say, but yeah, Addie Prakash was saying the Prakash is such a big part of the Hills Hornets culture from the parents, cousins, family. They're all up there at the Hills Hive. And Addison Prakash, just another Prakash to pull the jersey on. She did most recently win the Metro Junior League Championship in 2023 with a lot of the players on this team. So goes to show there's a lot of chemistry, not just the family, but the teammates at the Hills Hornets Hive.
She made 2 from 2 from the line. Hills leading by 2. Ma. Trying to bring the ball in. Good defense there from Hills. They do recover it, looking for the jump ball. Referee spots the foul.
Yeah.
Foul on Hills.
Really important for Hills to try to deny those entry passes into Vicky McCarthy. Vicky McCarthy is a weapon in the paint. Again, leads the league in 2-pointers made. So denying those entry passes and trying to contain the big can be huge for Hills Hornets today.
Well, brings it in. This is now with Zielkowski. Brings the pass inside there to Bishop. Bishop post up there and scores.
Oh, yeah. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Keep going into the paint for the Hornsby Kooringai Spiders. Abby Bishop. Oh, and the travel called. The defensive pressure from the Spiders paying off.
Nice press in the fence there. It's 4 points all. Just played over 2 minutes here at Guzman y Gomez Stadium here at Terrigal.
Yeah, tit for tat. So both these sides not giving an inch early on in this game. Spiders looking to set things up.
Zielkowski looking to pass inside. She covers the ball. Zielkowski just outside of the paint. She scores. Hornsby Kooringai Spiders are leading here by 2, but they're on the run here with Pavey for Hornets. Rebounded there from Ma. Gets it over the timeline. Zielkowski brings the ball inside. There to Ma. Ma scores. This is an excellent start here from the Spiders. They are leading by 4.
Feasting in the paint early on the Hornsby Kooringai Spiders, but looking to push the pace as Hills. Travel called though.
It's a travel there on Houseman.
Yeah, so interesting. I mean, we know this Hills Hornets team do like to push the pace, and they've got plenty of fresh legs on the bench. They run deep, this Hills side, but look them to kick the tempo up, whereas it looks like Spiders looking to get into their half-court sets and slow things down a bit.
Spiders leading by 2, make that now by 6. This is an excellent start from the Spiders. Turnover.
Yeah,
brings it back inside. This is now with Zielkowski. Rims out. Rebounded there from Prakash.
Yeah, and how about the start from Ma? Back-to-back buckets.
As they go inside their Hills. Misses it. A layup there from Bailey. Spiders looking to move, but they slow down a pace.
Yeah, and Captain Vicky McCarthy You can see it just saying, slow things down. We don't want to get in a running race or a run and gun kind of game with this Hills Hornets team. I think that's the Spiders playing to their strengths.
As we see a foul there on Hills. That's their third team foul here in this quarter. 10-4.
Yeah, and subbing into the game for the Hornsby Kooringa Spiders, McLennan and Harback. It's in the first action of the afternoon. Oh, the morning.
That's all right. We're all good here.
Yeah, we've got a long day ahead of us.
A long day ahead of us. This is now McLean.
Ooh.
Turnover. Picked up here from Prakash. Pace, tempo. Now with Ellis inside, misses the layup opportunity. Spiders now with the ball as they try and get over the timeline. Now with Zielkowski, try to go all the way inside. It's picked up there from Houseman. Houseman pushing pace. Look, great pass. There to Hudson. Misses the opportunity. Very helter-skelter pace early stages here in this first quarter. Both these teams looking to run and gun. McLean, as Spiders looking to slow down his pace. Corner three from Bishop. Hits the backboard.
Well, yeah, lost the compass a bit there, Abby Bishop. But first three attempt of the game for the Spiders. Of course, when you do play that inside game, that does open things up all around the perimeter. So maybe they'll look to go to that a little more if Hills continue to suffocate the paint.
Foul on the Spiders.
Yeah, so subs coming thick and fast. Sonia Antonov into the game for the Spiders. And Zielkowski's going to take a seat.
These substitutions here, James, remind me of watching a game of ice hockey here at the moment.
Yeah, and Alana Ellis into the game for the first time for Hills.
This is now with Bailey. Kicks it out there to Hudson. Prakash hits it up at the top. Prakash looking to spin. 2 on the shot clock. Can she score? No. Gets the foul. Fourth team foul on the Spiders. Next one will be into the bonus.
Yeah, so Prakash back to the line, and yeah, every team needs one of those players. I mean, it's all good to play within a team system, but when push comes to shove, especially in finals games, you need someone who can just get to the free throw line, get you a bucket on demand, and that's Addie Prakash for this Hills Hornets side. And
she's very composed. Lets the game, like she doesn't rush. Just plays what's in front of her. This is the first. Makes the second. Oh, she makes both, shall I say. It's 10-6 here in the first. 5:15 left to go. And,
yeah, Jamo Page into the game for the first time, number 22. Jamo in her first season with the Spiders. Is familiar with his courts, though. Did previously play with the Central Coast Waves. Look, I know they played a different stadium, but, yeah, Jamo, I think, very familiar with the Central Coast. On the ball now, Page.
Page looks to kick out. 3 ball, round the world, no good. It's been rebounded there, and they'll kick it out to there for Harbach. The free ball doesn't go. Hills are on the run. This is now with Ellis. Prakash. Now with Bailey. 3. Good.
Bang, bang, Bailey! Does not need a second invitation, off the bench and straight into the score sheet.
And that was impressive ball movement, James, there from Hills. That was just sensational.
Yeah, you're noting that in the pre-game warm-ups. The way they fizz the ball around, very unselfish. Page 3's up. Offside ring, though.
No good. It's been rebounded there from the Hornets, and they're running now with Bailey. Now with Hudson. Prakash. Nice screen. Prakash looking to go all the way. Layup doesn't go. Ball's out of bounds going to Hills. Timeout. Spiders. So it's the Spiders leading 10 points, 9 with 4:06 left to go. And James, the pace to me, it looks like it's Hills Hornets, but it feels like they're not sort of converted their opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, good signs early on. And Hills Hornets turning that suffocating defense into fast break opportunities. And that's going to be big all afternoon, especially as tired legs, tired arms get into the game. Those getting into those passing lanes, shutting down the paint, looking to run and gun. It's going to be big for the Hills Hornets. But we're also talking about the Hornsby Kooringa Spiders looking to slow things down a bit and get to their half-court sets. So 2 contrasting styles. You love to see that in the game of basketball. And just while we have a moment, thank you all for joining us, Hills fans, Hornsby fans. I know the neighbours and rivals on the court, but nothing but friends and family off the court. Two clubs that have a lot of respect for each other. And we have a big weekend ahead of us here at Central Coast, here at W2YW Stadium, formerly known as Breakers Indoor Sports Stadium. So, hey, if you're sitting around this weekend, come on up to the Sunny Coast, as if you need another reason to come up to the beautiful Central Coast. We've got a whole weekend, Youth League action, Waratah action, wheelchair action, plenty going on here.
Basketball New South Wales would like to extend a big thank you to our sponsors, Wilson, New South Wales Office of Sport, iAthletic, Soul Sports, GTK, PCYC, and the New South Wales Government.
Nice.
So back to the action. Bailey kicks out to Ellis. Turnover, and we are going the other way.
I was saying that to you before, like in that pre-game, we we're just having a little chit-chat. I'm just like, whoever turns the ball over most loses. I know that's normally the case, but especially in two teams that really like to share the ball around, to be able to force those turnovers is going to be huge. Whoever brings that defensive energy.
Nice ball movement as they trying to bring it inside. Dana McClellan, and she scores.
Damn, Jade McClellan floating it up, floating it in. That was a silky finish.
For a wall of defenders as the Hills are on the attack. Corner three. It rattles in. Alana Ellis knocks down the corner three. Yeah. And it's 12 apiece. 3:30 left to go here in this first.
So both teams definitely got their lids off the basket now. Alana Ellis, one of the leading scorers for this Hills Hornets side, and showing why. And the defense, again, leading to a fast break opportunity.
Bailey, one-on-one with the defender. She just lost a bit of the handle. She's looking to kick out. There to Lewis. Lewis, three. Off the mark. This is now with Harbour.
Yeah, if you Hills, you don't want to fall in love with the three too much. Always still want to be looking for those high percentage two-point shots. But, hey, if you've got shooters on your team, then you've got to use them.
This is now with Page. Brings the ball inside.
And good defense by the Hills Hornets there. Rhiannon Roberts, on a much larger player, manages to force a turnover.
As they go inside, misses the layup. Spiders are on the charge. As they go inside to Antonov, and it's still Spiders ball, 19 on the shot clock. 12 points apiece with 2:41 left to go here in the first quarter.
So subbing on into the game. They're coming thick and fast. Molly Fairman's on the floor for the Hills Hornets. Meanwhile, Ali Ma checking back in, and Vicky McCarthy back in for the Spiders too. Yeah, the coaches. It's a game of chess. I mean, I'm talking about the ice hockey subs before, but I'm trying to eke out any little advantage they can with scores tied up.
Page with the three. No good. Rebounded, but he'll be going to Hills.
Yeah. And Jamo, unfortunately not being able to get that one in, but yeah, Jamo, a shooter on and off the court. Good photographer in her meantime as well.
Ellis looking to drive inside. She kicks out. This is now Prakash. Prakash inside the paint. No good.
Yeah, it's a very high percentage shot for Prakash. Those floaters, he's got a very soft touch, and normally would be able to finish those ones. Got to stay persistent, though, if you're Adi Prakash.
So this is now with Page. So looking to set things up at the top. So go inside to Ma. Brings it out. And Antonov scores.
Yeah, kissing that one off the glass. Mwah! Beautiful from Sonia Antonov. Opens her account for the morning. 2
minutes left to go here in the first. Spiders leading by 2. As they go inside. There from Fahaman. And does the basket count? Yes. The referee says it counts. And the and one from the free throw line.
Nolly Fairman. Staying persistent. No, the Fairmans are known as shooters, but getting into the paint there, Molly Fairman.
So Fairman at the free throw line.
And substitutions on the floor. Got Shanae Saliba getting her first action of the morning. And meanwhile, Bishops checks back in as well for the Spiders.
Can't get the lead. So we're still tied at 14 apiece.
Wow. These two teams cannot be separated. And this is what you get in finals basketball. You can see why these two teams are still playing at this time of year.
So now with Page looking to bring the ball inside. McCarthy. And that's gone out of bounds. Ball going to Hills.
Right idea there by the Spiders, but the double team from the Hills Hornets came quick on Vicky McCarthy. So they've definitely done the scouting report that, yeah, McCarthy, as soon as she gets the ball in the paint, you've got to throw bodies at her. Oh, and stepping in the passing lane there. Vicky doing it on both ends.
There you go, McCarthy looking to try and set up something. This is now with Page.
Yeah, again, controlling the tempo of the Spiders. They're looking to get in their half-court sets a lot.
As they kick it out. 3, no good. To get the rebound, Saliba kicks it out. Page 3, no good. Rebound it here from Ellis. Looking to go all the way. Ellis, and 1. Beautiful ball control, just nice and simple. Ellis goes all the way, 16-14, with another one coming from the free throw line. Hills leading by 2 with 54 seconds left to go.
Yeah, good defense leading to good offense again for the Hills Hornets. They're looking to run and gun. Meanwhile, subbing into the game, Zukowski back on the floor. Joining her out there is Christina Sinadiris. So on the line now, it's your grand final MVP from last year in 2024, Alana Ellis. And she's looking like she's in red-hot form already in this game. Has a 3, just got an N1 play. She's come to play, Alana Ellis.
Hills leading by 3. 45 seconds left to go. Zielkowski uses a screen. 3 ball from Bishop. No good. And they'll let that run out there, Hills, and they'll have a fresh 24.
Yeah, still yet to connect from three-point land, the Hornsby Coringa Spiders. So testament to Hills' defense, shutting down the paint and forcing the Spiders to shoot.
Spiders looking to force a double team. I thought they kept the ball in play. No, we got a turnover. So the ball going to the Hornsby Coringa Spiders. 28 seconds left on the shot clock. 4 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock here. This is now Zielkowski.
Spiders desperate for a bucket at the moment.
As they try to bring the ball inside there. This is now with Bishop. Out there to McCarthy. Nice fake. Going all the way there. Zielkowski doesn't get the friendly roll. And we have a foul going Hills' way.
Yeah, and a lot of credit there to Rianne Roberts. She's playing well above her height and holding down the paint well. Roberts is for the Hills Hornets. So bonus situation in effect. Roberts is going to head to the line. And Rianne Roberts has been a Hills junior, get this since under 12 reps. So you'll notice that a lot with this Hills Hornets side. They've all come up, most of them, through the Hive, through the program, through the academy, through the reps. And it's great to see. And you can see that in their team chemistry that a lot of these players have played together for a long time.
Keyword chemistry, and we've seen this chemistry before with this Hills side as they missed a second, but they've rebounded it, Hills. 3 seconds left to go. It's a corner 3 at the buzzer, and it's good!
Ice in her veins. It's Alana Ellis. But hey, again, the hustle and energy from Roberts to create that opportunity, just put the ball around a little bit and kick it back out. Full credit to Roberts for the assist there, but clutch shooting. That's a second 3 of the morning for Alana Ellis, and she has looked red hot to start this game.
At the end of 1, it's the Hills Hornets 21, the Hornsby Coringa Spiders 14. Basketball New South Wales have teamed up with NBA 2K in an exciting new partnership. Stay tuned for more ways to connect for the love of the game on and off the court. And Wilson, the official ball partner of Basketball New South Wales. James, that is a very entertaining first quarter, and to me, this game has been played like, I'll use a boxing analogy.
Yeah.
It's a very tight tussle. They haven't thrown their haymakers, or it's just been just jabs and jabs. But I've been impressed with how Hills have sort of bring the ball inside the paint. I just think I feel like with the coach and stuff I don't think they need to shoot the threes. Go, like you said, during the first quarter. Keep what's going well to you. Bring the ball inside.
Yeah, stick to those high percentage shots because, when Spiders especially were looking out of the three-point line, they're not quite connecting there. You've got to go back to your bread and butter in the paint. Of course, I'm a kind of old-school basketball guy, but especially in finals, those high percentage shots in and around the basket are important. Hey, especially when you got assistant coach Nicole Hutchins. She's a maestro in the paint in NBL 1. Meanwhile, for the Hills Hornets, that defensive energy has been incredible, and I'm loving their ball movement early on. You're talking about the Wilson as a major sponsor. It is getting a workout by the Hills Hornets. That Wilson's been flinging around.
It's flinging around like the old NBA Jam. It's on fire.
Yeah, and Alana Ellis as well. Didn't even start the game. It came off the bench. Hit 2 big threes, got an and 1 play. So Ellis's instant impact, instant energy. You can see why she was the grand final MVP last season. It's been a bit of a rebuild. A lot of players from that championship team last year, like Leah Fowler, Hannah King, no longer with the side. I think Leah Fowler's over with the Spiders now. I think King is in Division 1. So Hills Hornets, though, showing that they deserve to be in the semi-finals, looking to advance through the grand final. Quarter 2 underway here at Central Coast.
And speaking of Ella, she's made 2 threes in that first quarter. So this is now with King. Switch the ball across. There now to Lewis. Looking to bring the ball inside there to Houseman. Kicks it out. Looking to go inside. Blocked. Spiders looking to run. No, the other side, let's just slow down the pace here.
Yeah, they're taking it easy. The Spiders really looking to control the tempo and slow things down, because I think that's actually when they're at their best.
Silkowski is at the 3-point line. We're going to hand it out. This is Sedaris. This is now with McCarthy. 3. And they force a turnover, Hills.
Yeah, handsy defense by the Hills Hornets. You can hear a lot of screams coming from the bench. Coach Lockie Hudson loves it. He's a defensive-minded coach. Definitely gets his team to play that suffocating defense. King feeds it in now.
Now Roberts inside, gets the easy 2. It's those 2 words in basketball, ball movement, and that was just another example there from Hills. So they're on the charge now, the Spiders. This is now with Saliba. Now with Zilkowski. Inside the paint here. So 4-on-1 inside the paint, and we have a jump ball possession arrow going to Hills.
Yeah, Hills have done a good job containing Vicky McCarthy early on in this game. Vicky, you're going to have to kick into gear for the Spiders. She is their leading scorer this year, but you can see the Hills Hornets have definitely done the scouting report in the big.
So possession arrow going to the Spiders. They're trailing by 9. Now Zilkowski. 3 ball. Off the mark. It's gone out of bounds. Hills will have the ball.
Yeah, Spiders looking a little timid on their 3-point shots, maybe rushing their form a little bit. Really need to start connecting from the long line before this game gets out of hand, because Hills Hornets on a 9-point lead at the moment.
Lewis at the top of the key. Now with Houseman. Houseman. Floater, it's good.
Yeah, Maddie Houseman putting on her boogie shoes. Great footwork from the big there to get a high percentage shot. And Spiders, the turnovers are killing them. I like the idea on these entry passes, but they got to be safety first. Always safety first.
Safety first. We talk about turnover, who can turn over the ball less at the moment. Just the inherent passes from the Spiders are costing them here at the moment. As they try to bring the ball inside, Houseman loses the ball, and on they go now with Saliba. This is now with Zilkowski, looking to look for the foul. She doesn't. Rebounded there from Carly, doesn't go in. Second effort, but oh no, we're going the other way. Hills with the ball, offensive foul.
Yeah, they're going to call that one an Ali Ma, just on the rebound. I think swinging the arms a little too much, trying to get that shot back up and in. But yeah, still Spiders struggling a bit offensively these last few minutes of the first quarter and into the second.
This is now with Ellis. Yeah. Lewis.
And a bit of zone action from the Spiders, looking to throw Hills off a little bit.
Houseman brings it inside. They kick it up back to the 3-point line. Lewis looking to lay up, it's no good. Spiders are on the run. McCarthy. 18 on the shot clock. So looking to bring the ball inside the paint, but it's turned over. Here goes Abby Houseman, looking to go all the way.
Wow. Yeah, it's just got stumbled up there a little bit. Accidental trip. No call, and they're going to call on that one. Jeez, King coming down hard, fighting for the ball there with Ma. Hope she's okay. To get a little bit of whiplash, though, on the hitting the deck. Oh, no, sorry, that's not King. That is...
That's Lewis?
Yeah, Lewis, sorry. A lot of Kings and a lot of Lewises on this squad.
Referees just...
Yeah, just making sure she's all right. You've got to take concussion very seriously in these kind of leagues. But for the Hornsby Korean Guy Spiders, the turnovers, they've been killing them. 3 wasted possessions in a row. The last one was a foul, and 3 of them been turnovers. So yeah, they're going to call it a foul, and that'll go Hills' way. I think just a little too much energy and strength on that rebound. 7 back into the game. We've got Eva Bailey back in, as well as Adi Prakash. And meanwhile, we've seen on the other side for the Hornsby Coringa Spiders, my Hardback back in the game.
Referees with the consultation just say it's just a normal foul and Spiders will have the ball.
Oh, okay, yeah. So no shooting, no unsportsmanlike. It's a bit physical. Maybe it looked worse than it actually was.
This is now with Bishop. This is the three.
Oh, I love that.
Spiders doesn't roll in there from Ma. Second effort, third effort. Still chasing the ball, and the Hornets just loses the ball there. This is now with Harbach. This is there now with McCarthy inside. Yeah. Foul there on Bishop. She'll go to line shooting too.
Yeah, bailed out by the whistle there, but the Spiders really have to start converting these point blank shots. Full credit to Vicky McCarthy and Ali Ma getting in there, getting after the rebounds, but they got to convert them. Abby Bishop on the line now. Big shout out to Cara Bishop if she isn't in the grandstand. Sister of Abby, of course, played NBL 1 in the first year for the Spiders and has been a big part of their youth league team. So the Bishops, big Spiders family, and good to see Abby on the big stage here at the Central Coast.
Making 1 of 2 from the line. As they're on the run here with Bailey. Over the timeline, 16 on the clock. Lewis looking to go all the way. Uses the glass and scores.
Yeah, perfect use of the body there from Chelsea Lewis to get separation between the defender and the ball and end up with a high percentage layup. Well done.
As they go now with Saliba inside, blocked again. Hornets are buzzing away up the court. All the way now is Bailey. Scores.
Pushing the pace, pushing the tempo, but it's all starting from the defensive end. Bit of pressing action from the Hornets, really throwing the Spiders off in this quarter.
6 minutes left to go here. This is another three here, the Spiders. And speaking of the Hornets, they're leading by 4. Trying to extend their lead to 16 as they find Lewis inside. Misses the layup opportunity.
Still love the unselfish basketball there by the Hills Hornets. Again, you can see why they've been the best team in the competition all season long. Unselfish teams, always successful.
As they go now to Bishop, misses it, and Houseman looking to go all the way. He's got the defender in front of her. Clean. I thought it was a clean block, but the referee spots a foul.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a body and ball situation. So that's going to send Houseman to the line. Substitutions on the floor, the Spiders. On it, timeout. Bit of a pump fake there, so at the timeout, 29-15, Hills starting to run away with it, and a big part of that has been the speed they're going out with. Spiders going a little bigger, throwing a few more bigs out there, trying to use that advantage, but that's been burning them on the fast break.
And as well, too, I know we're going to sound like a broken record, but once the Hills Hornets, the thing that impressed me is, again, it's ball movement and where the players locate, if they get trapped, where the defender's in front, they know how to kick it out or just a nice bounce pass in front of the Spiders' defense. It's just at the moment, the Spiders, I just feel like at the moment, I do like the slowing down, but you sort of got to cut out that inherent passing and you've got to think to yourself, the three balls are not working for them. Yeah. I think the coaching staff have got to keep telling themselves to bring the ball inside.
Yeah, and thank you to all the staff here at BNSW, keeping us well sugared up, well caffeinated. Of course, another season. So thank you to all the administrators, all our friends at Basketball New South Wales. It's been a wonderful winter.
Find your team with Basketball New South Wales, with over 80 associations statewide. www.bnsw.com.au to join the squad today.
Oh, yeah. Now go join your local association. Get out there and support them as well. So on the line now, Houseman. First attempts of the game. Well, this is the second one, but long rebound goes to Pavey. How about the hustle from Hills?
Houseman kicks out the pass. This is Prakash at the three-point line. This is now with Pavey. Inside there to Houseman. Doesn't get the roll. Houseman kicks it out once again, getting the rebound. 3 ball there from Bailey.
And again, Ellis with the hustle.
Now Prakash at the three-point line. Looking to bring it in defense. This is now the 3 ball from Pavey. No good. This is just killing now the Spiders. just getting his offensive rebounds. This is Houseman, kicks it out there to Pavey. Pavey, the three, no good. And she stepped out of bounds there, the Spiders.
Spiders cannot buy a defensive rebound at the moment. But hey, Hills Hornets, what do Hornets do? They swoop, they sting, and they're swooping after those offensive rebounds. Substitutions on the floor for the Hills Hornets. Starting the game, Georgia Hudson.
Prakash with three, just off the mark. And that's Spiders' ball. 4:43 left to go. It's the Hornets leading by 15. 30 points to 15 here in the second quarter.
Yeah, and in the Thompson's corner tussle, it's a bit of a drought at the moment for the Spiders. They really need to get that lid off the basket because Hill's starting to run away with it. 15-point lead at the moment. This will be huge.
Here's the three ball, and you're speaking of a big one, and that is a big one there from Zilkowski.
Oh, Big Z for three. Ariana. Maybe that's exactly what the doctor ordered for the Hornsby Gus Spiders. Bringing them back within 12 now.
Prakash. This is now Ellis. Just looking to set up play inside here now. Great. That is just sensational ball move, but they can't finish up there with the basket.
I know, they were playing netball out there. The ball barely touched the floor, but that's the spacing, that's the passing that the Hills Hornets team have.
As they looking to go all the way. Nice work there from Maya Harbach. Drawing the defender to commit the foul here.
Yeah, and Maya will be familiar with his court. She was a Central Coast Crusaders junior. Previously played for the Waves at a youth league level, but really found a home here at the Spiders. I think her and her mum do a lot of work off the court as well with officials and training and things like that. So yeah, big shout out to all the Harbacks tuning into the game. Maya on the line now gets the first one to drop.
And the second doesn't go. Get the rebound though. This is now with Zilkowski.
Okay, so momentum's starting to shift a little bit for the Spiders. Some good possessions back to back to back. Sometimes that can happen with those free throws. You might miss the second, but hey, if you get that O-board, it's almost good as getting it in.
14 on the shot clock for the Spiders. And still 14. Spiders trailing by 11. 3:54 to the break.
And McLennan just checked in on those last free throws.
Zilkowski looking to drive. Now with Harbach. Off the glass, no good. Hornets looking to buzz away here. This is now with Ellis. Now with Bailey, looking to go all the way inside. Nice work there as they recover it. 14 on the shot clock. Three ball, no good. And the Spiders are on the way. This is now with Zilkowski, turnover ball. Pavey picks up the steal, gives it off here now to Bailey. Bailey looking to go all the way inside. Still have an opportunity here as they're looking to slow down the pace. This is now with Hudson.
Do like the aggression from Bailey. Normally a very strong finisher, so got to keep shooting.
Prakash. Bailey. 5 on the shot clock. Three ball. Off the back end of the rim and no good, but another 14. Bailey. Bailey inside. Bailey scores.
That's what I'm talking about. Missed 2 layups, but stayed persistent there. Shooter's got to shoot, and Bailey is one of the best in the business, finishing there with a soft touch. Like the persistence from the guard.
Zilkowski. And turnover. This is now with Bailey. Looking to pass, or may have overcooked it.
Yeah, those wayward passes on both ends, they're costing teams these freebies, KO freebies at the, I know we're not in the NBL one, but yeah, those freebie opportunities. Jamo back into the game as well as Sonia Antonov for the Hornsby Gus Spiders. So both these teams run really deep, and the coaches aren't afraid to dig deep into their bench. See who's hot this morning here in the finals.
Now with Harbach. As they bring the ball inside.
Oh,
McCarthy scores.
That's bread and butter for Vicky. Damn, demanding the ball. So a bit more of that from the Spiders. That is their bread and butter. They got to stick to it. Sticking with the 2-3 zone as well. Trying to throw Hills out a little bit, but Hills buzzing.
This is now, misses the layup there in Pavey. Spiders looking to spread their web. So they looking to go inside. Pass looks like that was blocked there. And on the attack now, this is Georgia Hudson. It's a pass. Now they're trying to bring it back out. This is now with Bailey. 3 ball from the corner. No good. Rebounded there from McCarthy.
Yeah, Hills don't want to hang their heads a little too much on these misses. They're creating really high percentage shots with their ball movement.
Now Hornets looking to press here, but they do have the ball here now, the Spiders. Now with Page. So go to Antonov. Page, top of the 3. 4 on the shot clock. They've got to shoot this ball now with McCarthy. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a 50-51, but they're going to call a shot clock violation just in time. So Hills Hornets going back to that strength on the defensive end, and that's really led to a lot of success for them. Spiders, they're fighting tooth and nail for just a clean look at the bucket. So subbing into the game, back into the game, Abby Bishop back on the floor for the Spiders.
75 seconds to the break. Hills leaning up by 11. Prakash. This is now with Ellis. As they swing the ball, this is now with Bailey for 3.
Bang, bang, Bailey. Lockie Hudson kept her out there, and Bailey definitely repaying the trust the coach puts in her. And wow, doing it from inside and outside.
Saliba. 50 seconds left to go. Has the ball back in as she goes inside. Looking for the foul. It's no good. Play still continues. As they've got 2 on the shot clock, they put the shot up.
Yeah, have to get that one up in a hurry. Hills going back to that fast break, wasting no time getting up the court.
Oh, they're buzzing up court and gets the friendly roll. That's from Pavey.
Yeah, Kiana Pavey. Star 5 for a reason. Gotta say. Yeah, top-notch talent on both sides. And that's really showing early, but Hills defense again leading to turnovers.
Turnover, 12 seconds left to go. Hornets leading by 16. Next foul will take them to the free throw line if they get fouled, but we'll probably expect this to drag this out. Well, that 3 was a bit wayward. And this is Dale Bishop with the ball. 2 seconds left to go. They've got to hoist this up. Turnover. Hills with a 3 at the buzzer.
And how about that? Back-to-back buzzer beaters for the Hills Hornets. In the first quarter, it was Ellis in the corner, and then this one, Bailey. The defense leading to offensive opportunities. That was the whole story of that first half. The Hills Hornets being rewarded for that effort and energy on the defensive end. They're getting some high percentage shots. It's Derby Day. It's a semi-final. Thank you so much for tuning in at the break, though. Hills Hornets running away with it, 40-21.
They certainly are running away with it there, James. But I just think the turnovers, to me, that looks like it's costing the Spiders to be in this one. They had the lead trimmed down to 11, then the last 2 or 3 minutes just sort of let the Hornets, as I like to always say, buzzing away with the lead. It's a 40-21 lead as we head to the halftime break. If you're at halftime adjustments, let's start with Hills Hornets.
Yeah, Hills, I mean, keep on keeping on. I think if they got to stick with the ball movement, that's been paying off. But a little sneaky surprise, a little bonus that Hills Hornets have been doing really well is getting those offensive rebounds. So if I was the coach, I'd say, hey, keep it going, keep that ball moving. We don't want to get caught up in selfish basketball. And meanwhile, for the Hornsby Coringa Spiders, they just need to kick up the pace just a little bit. A lot of these entry passes have just been a little slow, not hitting the mark. But hey, they've got to keep looking into the paint, into their bigs, and that'll open up things on the perimeter as well. So I'll look to get the ball to players like Ali Ma and Vicky McCarthy in the paint. But hey, they've got to have the ball. They've got to cut down these turnovers, Spiders, to get those scoring opportunities. 40-21
at the halftime break. Soul Sports, the official supplier of Soul Sports, the official supplier of officiating and basketball New South Wales staff apparel. Check out their range at soulsports.com.au. For James McMullen and Justin Pineda, we'll be taking this break and we'll be back shortly for third quarter action. And welcome back to second half action. Tipping off shortly here at Guzman y Gomez Stadium here at Terrigal. Justin Benita and James McMullen. I was supposed to say McMullen. Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Mullen.
I'd love to be. Jackie McMullen? Yeah, he's a great journalist.
Here bringing you the second semi-final between the Hornsby Coringa Spiders and Hills Hornets, with the Hills Hornets leading by 19, 40 to 21.
No, sorry, I was just going to say, it was a dominant performance from the Hills Hornets in that first half. You can see why they are the defending champions. Talking a bit about like the player turnover, but give or take, essentially the same squad as last year. A few key players missing, but the depth of this Hills Hornets program, I mean, that's why they've got a women's Division 2 team, because there's too many players signing up. So the depth is showing off, and they're stepping up. And thank you to any Hills fans, any Hornsby fans, wherever you may be tuning into this game. We appreciate you watching us on the live stream.
Yes, thank you very much for the live. Thank you for the viewership on YouTube here this afternoon.
Yeah, live and free. When do you get? They say no such thing as a free lunch. There is. It's the beauty of Waratah basketball. Meanwhile, for the Hornsby Coringa Spiders, that finishing touch was just a little off. I mean, they were starting to generate some good putback opportunities when they're feeding into the paint as well. But just that finishing touch at the end, because they do have the height advantage. They just need to start using it.
So this is the second semi-final, as one of our partners in 2K. Basketball New South Wales have teamed up with NBA 2K in an exciting new partnership. Stay tuned for more ways to connect your love of the game on and off court. And Mitsubishi Motors, proud naming partner of NBL 1. Head into your local dealer to see the range of vehicles and Australia's first 10-year warranty. And of course, Basketball New South Wales would like to extend a big thank you to our official partners. Wilson, New South Wales Office of Sport, iAthletic, Soul Sport, GTK, PCYC and New South Wales Government.
I mean, you can see why these two teams are in the semi-finals. Of course, we're saying in 2023, Hornsby Coringa Spiders made it all the way to the Youth Women 2 Grand Final. Just went down to the Bankstown Bruins. That was a great team as well, with Cara Bishop and as well as Kira Hudson. And big shout out to Kira Hudson or Tim if they are tuning in to this game. Meanwhile, the Hills Hornets took out the title last year, a dominant victory against the Moss Vale Magic. So, hey, in a semi-final, we've got the last grand finals from the last 2 years joining us, and you can tell why these are not just deep programs, but definitely quality programs, both at the Spiders and at the Hills Hornets.
Third quarter about to start up soon. We dare say the championship quarter.
Yeah, I would dare to say that because Spiders staring down the barrel of a 19-point deficit at the moment, so they're going to really have to kick in a gear. But you can see it. It can be the tale of two halves. I mean, the coach has had a chance to talk things through with his players, and we know Coach Owen, he's one of the best in the business. But meanwhile, for the Hornets, Lockie Hudson, I'm sure he said, girls, we've got a half to go. Stay focused. Stick to what we're doing, because it's been working for the Hills Hornets.
7 points in the second quarter for the Hornsby Coringa Spiders. You expect them to score more as the third quarter action is underway.
Unexpected ball movement from the Hills Hornets. It's been exquisite. Oh. Commentator's curse maybe on that one. Sorry to any Hornets fans out there, but hey, the right idea though. I love a team that moves the ball around. Got to share the Wilson.
So Spiders now looking to bring the ball up. This is now with Zilkowski. Gives off here to Bishop. As they're looking to bring the ball inside. It's turnover. This is Houseman looking to bring the ball up court. She gives it up. As they kick it out there. This is now with Ellis. Ellis for three.
Oh, Ellis, no way. She just can't miss. Got that shooter's touch. And yeah, a bit of a grin walking down. Don't know if she called bank on that one, but hey, 3 points nonetheless.
Whoever thought the bank would be open on a Saturday as they're looking to, as Hills looking to, sorry, Spiders looking to put another, as they score again there from Ma.
Yeah, the midi from Ali. Love to see that from Ali Ma, averaging 11 points per game this season. So maybe she can be the X factor in the second half to try to get the Spiders, the Itsy Bitsy Spiders, crawling back up that water spout.
As Hills looking to spread the ball out. 12 on the shot clock. It's turned over. Bishop. Good D there from Ellis. As they spread out. 3 ball. Back into the rim. There from Zilkowski. Hills rebounded there from Houseman.
Unlucky there, but the Spiders do look like they do have a bit of a new lease of life in this second half. They're looking a little more energetic, a little sharper as well.
Houseman kicks it out. Corner 3 there from Bailey. Misses.
Here's Vicky. That's one of the easiest rebounds she'll get all season. Oh, and the pressing defense. The Spiders don't have a whole lot of guards out there at the moment, and that is
8 seconds.
Happens. Yeah.
Just that pressing defense, as you were saying there, James, just trying to get over that line as the Hills Hornets get that turnover. And this is now with Ellis. Just setting things up. Now with Bailey. Fahaman. As they looking to spread. 2 on the shot clock. Going inside, there's Bailey. Does she get it off in time?
Oh.
No.
Yeah, couldn't get the friendly roll on that one. Yeah. Now, again, as I was saying earlier, the ball movement is great for the Hills Hornets, but yeah, you've got to remember, you can't just be mindlessly moving the ball around. You've got to have a pointy end to the spear.
You've got to yell at, and someone of the players have got to yell at the clock. We've got 2 on the clock. And this is now,
Oh, volleyball. Here we go. I think that's on Wednesday nights here at Waratah Stadium. But yeah, it was the last off the Hills Hornets.
Jeez, I thought I was watching the wrong sport there for maybe the last 2 seconds. As they go inside. Great work there from Ma getting into contact on the way up.
Yeah, Ali Ma had hit a midi a little earlier in this quarter. Now heading to the free throw line. Ali Ma, originally a North junior, but another one of those players has found a home at the Brick Pit. And she represents Macquarie University in 3v3 earlier this year. Hopefully we can see Macquarie Uni in UBL one day, but players like Ali Ma have been repping that program, and it's been paying off. Again, averaging 11 points per game. She's hit 235 points in the regular season, so no slouch is Ali Ma, and she looks like she's come to life in the second half.
Ball's now with Bailey. They swing the ball cross court. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded there from McCarthy.
Yeah,
as they try to get over the timeline.
It's a good result there for the Spiders defense. You do kind of want to dare them to shoot as Bishop. Oh, missing from point blank.
Misses the bunny. As we see the Spiders try to press. 20 on the shot clock. As they try and kick it out from the free throw line. Just back into the glass, no good. Spiders, looks like to me they'll try to slow down the pace here. Ma. Looking to pass inside. Double team. 3 in the key.
Yeah, Bishop just getting swarmed down there. I do like the aggression though from Ali Ma, trying to get a little more downhill, look for a shot. So Bishop's subbed out, subbing back into the game for the Hornsby Kringai Spiders. Didn't quite catch who it was.
This is now with Bailey.
Oh, MJ, Mia Johnson's back on, sorry.
That's all good. As, again, Spiders just trying to look into slow down the pace here.
Yeah, big lineup out there for the Spiders at the moment.
So go in, it's turned over ball. Looking to buzz away. Fahaman goes inside, gets the bounce, and gets the nice soft roll into the basket.
Yeah, Molly Fairman. Yeah, staying persistent. Not the tallest player out there, but Molly Fairman is a strong athlete.
That's a lovely basket there from Furman, and it's there from Ellis. Here's Furman looking to bring the ball up court. Finds there in Bailey as they try and set things up. With Furman at the 3 line. Ellis brings the ball inside. Ball movement, finds there in Houseman as they nearly lose it. Just rush the shot up. Now McCarthy. Got Spiders looking to run with the ball.
Yeah, possession changing hands a lot in that last little sequence, but Vicky McCarthy's probably got 100 rebounds in this game.
Here's the 3 ball. Doesn't go down. Bailey looking to bring the ball up. As they go inside there to Houseman, gets the free roll and bounces in. 47-24.
Yeah, heads up play there from Eva Bailey to serve up the big running basket to basket. Coach always tells you that. The big run's the fast break. You got to reward them. And Houseman, easy twos there.
As they go inside, nice bucket.
MJ. Mia. So that's the first basket of the afternoon for the Barker College product.
as Districts Hills.
Yeah.
As they go inside there to Houseman. Hills looking to bring the ball inside there. Houseman looking to pass there to Roberts. Last touch up the Spiders. Timeouts. Spiders. So 4:53 left to go. It's the Hills Hornets leading the Hornsby Coringai Spiders 47-26 here at the Guzman y Gomez Stadium. You are with James Mullen and Justin Pineda bringing you all the second semi-final action here this afternoon. And I'm distracted by, I think I'm smelling pizza in the stadium.
Yes, I was smelling that as well. I think maybe the sausage roll's been fired
Something like that here.
Fire up the Bay Marie here at, maybe it's a bit of Guzman and Gomez at Guzman and Gomez Stadium. But for the Hills Hornets at the moment, they just keep on keeping on. And it's really started with some great defence. Spiders have just looked a step too slow. But you've got to give a lot of credit to the Hills defence. They've been denying those entry passes quite well. And that's cut off a lot of good action for the Spiders. Spiders, though, they are moving the ball with a little more ease in that third quarter. Midway through this third quarter. But I got to say, the Hills Hornets really in control at the moment.
Follow at Basketball New South Wales and NBL1 East on social media today to follow all the news. This ball for all ballers. The official Wilson NBL1 East game ball is now available. Search wilson.com for B Basketball New South Wales basketballs to purchase yours today.
Yeah. A lot of players say they're loving playing with the Wilson this year. It's been great. One of the best balls in the business. And, Hills. Not quite taking care of the Wilson there, but still maintaining possession.
This is now with Hornets with the ball with 4 on the shot clock. Prakash looking to go inside. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound there from Sedaris. This is now with Ma. Looking to set things up here, the Spiders. Say 18 on the shot clock. Kick it out there to the corner for 3. Short.
Oh, MJ with the long rebound. Tipping it back. Ma locked and loaded. Too long, though.
This is the 3. This is now with Bailey. He's looking to set things up.
Yeah, wouldn't mind Bailey looking for a shot there, but unselfishly looking to move the ball like a great point guard would. Prakash.
10 on the shot clock for Hills. Prakash looking to go all the way in. Is that a travel? 4 minutes, just a little over 4 minutes left to go here. Yep. Spiders still trailing by 21.
So yeah, this is going to be big for the Spiders. If they can string a few stops together and maybe start things on the defensive end, maybe they could start to claw their way back into this game. Entry pass to MJ, picked off though.
And Spiders looking to buzz away. Bailey all the way. And a foul on the Spiders.
Yeah, too fast, too furious for Eva Bailey. She's been looking to push the pace a lot and is not afraid of contact. Might not be the tallest player out there, but Eva Bailey is very strong. And using it there to work her way to the free throw line. Averaging 9 points per game, Eva Bailey. Another one of those Hills juniors coming up through the system at the Hive. And wow, she's had an incredible game so far. That's why coaches left her out here getting heavy minutes, Bailey.
As like the free throw, as we've got a clock malfunction. Game clock malfunction.
It always happens. And a chance for a substitution for the Spiders. Sonia Antonov into the game. Going to give Ali Ma a break. Ma, good spell there to start the third quarter. But yeah, I think tired legs.
Soul Sports, the official supplier of officiating and Basketball New South Wales staff apparel. Check out their range at soulsport.com.au.
Yeah, you got to have soul. You
got to have Soul Sport.
Soul Sport. They do great apparel. And they're doing the Panthers merchandise as well, and they got some of the best in the BSC. Go check out Soul Sports for all your apparel.
And we're back underway here with the Spiders with possession. This is now with Antonov.
Yeah, interesting lineup for the Spiders.
As they try and look to bring the ball, but they kick it out. Corner 3, still no good. Rebound there from Kiana Pavey as they bring the ball up court. Going, and it's a great pass. Bailey converts.
Who else? Bailey. She's putting in the work. And how about the fitness from the young gun as well? Has not taken a possession off all game long. and Hills Hornets continue to force the issue, especially on the fast break.
Sedaris kicks it out to Antonov. Here's now another three.
Yes,
And she gets the rebound there in Page. Double teamed. Jump ball. Possession arrow going to the Spiders with 11 on the shot clock. Just a little over 3 minutes left to go here in third quarter action.
So Maddie Lewis back into the game for the Hills Hornets. Prakash is going to take a seat.
As McLellan with the ball. Goes inside. Misses the basket in close. Bailey. Whip the ball out to the corner. Pavey three.
Oh.
Rattles out.
Unlucky by Pavey. It's an uncharacteristic miss from Pavey as well. Normally automatic from those corners. Page.
The turnover here from Page. Page trying to get past Bailey. Swarming back to the Hornets defense.
Yes, Spiders can't buy a three this game, but they're going to keep looking at the inside in this play. MJ. Ball stripped though.
Stripped, and they go now buzzing up court. Shake and bake them, Lewis. As they go inside, blocked. There from Hudson was blocked. And it's still 51-26. 2:12 left to go here in the third quarter with
Sidorides.
Sorry.
Just interesting, the Twin Towers from the Spiders having Sidorides and Johnson out there. Hornets staying small, but it seems to be paying off at the moment. Huge margin on the board.
6 on the shot clock. Looking to whip out the pass. Lewis with the three, no good. Rebound. Oh, it's been the story of the game thus far for the Hornets. Rebound, rebound, rebound. This is now Bailey going all the way in and...
Stripped, yeah. So they're going to call that Spiders ball. Wow, big substitutions from Coach Owen here. He's keeping us on our toes. So Ziakowski, Bishop, Harback, McCarthy into the game for the Spiders, as well as Saliba.
This is 2K-style substitutions here that I'm witnessing here.
Know,
Unbelievable.
Keeping us on our toes here on the commentary bench. But yeah, whole new 5 out there for the Spiders. See if they can flip the script here.
Ziakowski. Saliba. This is her shot there from 3. Rebound it to the Hornets. As they're looking to bring the ball up court there, this is Hudson. Pavey. Lewis loses the ball. Spiders get over the timeline, just looking to slow down here with 20 on the shot clock. Trailing 51-26 in this semi-final.
Yeah, right idea from the Spiders, trying to feed Vic in the paint.
Goes inside. Ziakowski draws the foul.
Yes, so Ariana Ziakowski going to head to the line. Do like that aggression from the Spiders, but again, like three-point line, it's really not their friend at the moment. Ellis back in the game as well as Sophie King for the Hills Hornets. So heading in the line now, we've got Ariana Ziakowski. Plays a high school basketball at PLC. Of course, we're giving a big shout out to sister Izzy earlier. Plays on the youth league side in Div 1. But hey, Ariana Ziakowski, we heard on the grapevine, not just a good basketballer, but plays futsal, softball, and water polo as well. And going to have another shot here.
Wow, that's a lot of sports.
Yeah, I know.
Gee whiz.
Yeah.
That's impressive. This is Lewis. As they kick out to the corner. Hudson misses the 3. A minute left to go. It's 51-26. Hills Hornets leading here, the Hornsby Ku-ring-gai Spiders. As the ball will go to the Spiders with 19 on the shot clock and 47 seconds on the game clock.
Yeah, the Hornets continue to swarm. This pressing action is giving the Spiders so many headaches.
So this is now with Saliba. Saliba looking to go all the way. Looking for the foul. The referee says, let's play on here. Lewis, a little fake. Puts up the basket. It goes in. Beautiful control there. 53-26. We've got 30 seconds left to go. As we see now there in Bishop. Ziakowski brings the ball inside. McCarthy draws the foul. 17 seconds left to go here in the third.
Yeah, that's exactly what the Spiders need to keep looking towards. This is going to be Vicky's first trip to the line. Vicky McCarthy, one of the heart, souls, and spirit of the Spiders. A big shout to Margaret Choi. She's tuning into this game as well. But yeah, Vicky Played UBL last year with UTS, of course. No UTS in UBL this year, but Vicky's still a part of that UTS squad. And hey, you catch her at NBL 1 games at the Brick Pit, making a lot of noise on the sideline, Vicky.
As they get the turnover ball, King, 12 seconds left to go, 10. Oh, great pass inside, unselfish play as Ellis gets the bucket. 55-27. Hills Hornets lead as we've got less than a second left to go as they put up a basket, gets the friendly roll.
Wow.
55-29.
What a treat. We've had buzzer beaters to end every quarter. This is why this is the creme de la creme of New South Wales basketball. It's such exciting action, but a dominant performance at the moment for the Hills Hornets, up 55-29. And for the Hills Hornets, it's the secret. The secret to the secret sauce has been that ball movement, and they are unselfish. It's so difficult to stop 5, 6, 7 players who are scoring in double figures than it is to stop 2 players who get 20 points a game. It's great basketball to watch for the Hills Hornets. Pure team ball.
15-8 that third quarter. So the Hornets winning that quarter quite comfortably. But I just thought at that section there, James, I just thought the ball control there from the Hills just looked a bit sloppy, but they somehow contained it. They got their ball movement. It's just Hornsby. It's just we feel like a broken record. It's just their turnovers that are really killing them in this game.
Yeah, and that's just led to so many fast break opportunities. And the Hills Hornets, they don't care who's scoring. They're going to be kicking that ball ahead and looking to use their speed. A lot of quick athletes on the Hornets side as well. Geez, I don't even know who to highlight from the Hornets from that third quarter. But Eva Bailey, especially at the start of that quarter, was looking persistent from three-point line and driving in as well. Alana Ellis coming in towards the end of the quarter, starting to heat up as usual. Sophie King, great on the defensive end. I mean, I'm just going to list the whole team here, but yeah, I've been really impressed by all the Hills Hornets players who've come in and contributed. And again, I just can't highlight enough the unselfishness of the Hills Hornets has just been spectacular. This is the way basketball should be played.
Support Dream Hoops 1000, helping 1,000 kids play basketball. Search, donate Dream Hoops 1000. Find your team with Basketball New South Wales with over 80 associations statewide. Visit www.bnsw.com.au to join a squad. And Basketball New South Wales would like to extend a big thank you to our official partners, Wilson, New South Wales Office of Sport, iAthletics, Soul Sport, GTK, PCYC and the New South Wales Government.
That's a big one. Yeah, go, hey, no matter where you're on New South Wales, there's a club, whether you're Lithgow, Mudgee, wherever you are. If you're in Springwood, they got a club. So, yeah, so go and get involved in your local club. Let's see more teams in these competitions. Fourth quarter to decide who will go to the grand final to face either Mossvale or the Crusaders. We're underway here.
I think I heard 5 seconds turnover. And Hills Hornets will have possession. And this is now with Lewis. Houseman goes inside. Darren Lewis misses the layup. But Houseman picks up the ball again. As just finds absolutely no one and turnover to the Spiders.
Yeah, it's an example from the Spiders though. The unnecessary turnover. Lucky they got bailed out by the Hornets. Hornets still with that pressing action. Spiders, they tend to do ball handling by committee. Not a whole lot of true point guards on this team, but yeah, Big Z's going to have to do a lot of work.
Misses the three. Houseman with the rebound.
Yeah, Houseman's been impressive. The one player fast break here. Houseman kicks it out. Corner, King.
Three. Back to end of the rim, no good. Gets the rebound. Fresh 14 on the shot clock.
Yeah, good hustle by Maddie Lewis. She's been good energy off the bench.
Lewis again for three. Just back to end it. And Houseman gets it. Looking to go all the way. Oh!
Yeah.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, dropping the shoulder, looking like a Hills Bulls player out there. A bit of rugby league action. Yeah, a bit too aggressive, but I don't mind that from Abby Houseman. I mean, she hustled for the rebound, so, you know, as far as I'm concerned, if you get the O board, you can do whatever you want after that.
Great rebounding there from Hills, just finding that rebound.
Yeah, and the 2-2-1 pressing action from the Hills Hornets. They do run the risk of leaving players like Vicky McCarthy open under the ring, but, you know, the guard work from the Hills Hornets has kind of stopped the ball. It's really created traffic jams on halfway, but hey, Spiders taking care of it there.
Now with McCarthy for the Spiders as they're looking to go inside. Gets the rebound there and McCarthy misses it. Unlucky, doesn't go in. Hornets with the ball. Lewis looking to find the pass. This is now with Houseman looking to kick it out. Now with King looking to go inside. Doesn't get the bucket. And we got a foul on the Spiders.
Yeah, slithery by King there. Way to read the defense. Realised that the closeout was coming a little too strong. Put her head down, use the footwork to get to the basket, under the free throw line. Now, Sophie King. Hey, her sister Hannah King was part of this side last year and helped them hoist the trophy, raise that banner at the nest. So the Kings, a big Hornets family. So shout out to anyone tuning in.
As they bring the ball back inside. This is now Roberts inside and scores. 57-29. We've just played 90 seconds into this fourth quarter. Hills Hornets still leading this one.
Yeah, it's been a clinical performance by the Hills Hornets. They have not skipped a beat.
Bishop for three. Doesn't go down. Out of bounds. It's Spiders ball with a fresh 14.
Yeah, smart substitution for Coach Owen, bringing Ali Ma onto the court. She had a few timely buckets in that third quarter. Maybe she can be the X factor. Here she is, straight into the game and misses the layup though.
Goes inside, doesn't get the basket to go down.
Yeah,
Houseman looking to push. Lost control there. It's picked up there from Roberts. And we've got a foul on the Spiders.
Spiders got to start converting in the paint. They're doing all the hard work, getting the offensive rebounds, looking for those entry passes into the Guzman and Gomez circle. But I've got to say, you've got to finish your layups. They've left a lot at the line.
King for three. Rattles and doesn't go down.
Yeah, another rebound for McCarthy. It's rebound number, 5,000 for the year. She eats them for breakfast.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, almost a falcon there, but a bit of lack of communication. Spiders looking frustrated as Hills looking to put the icing on the cake in this game. Still plenty of time to go, but the Hornets have just been clinical.
Other teams are looking to pass as the Hornets looking to buzz their way into the grand final tomorrow. Now with King. Lewis. Looking for the rebound there in King. Shooting the three there in Ellis. Rebounded there from Lewis. Again, we sound like a broken record. Hills Hornets with a ball movement, and it's another beautiful ball movement as just execution-wise there, James, it's just been superb.
Alana Ellis has been so efficient this game, and can confirm the winner of this game will go on to face the Crusaders. McCarthy, big, strong, drawing the foul. So yeah, the Crusaders taking care of the Moscow Magic in the other matchup, the other semi-final that happened a little earlier today. Crew winning 70-45 on home court. That's convincing.
That's a righto wallaby.
Yeah, it is. But hey, big shout out to the Moscow Magic. They did make the grand final last season, so they'll be back inevitably next season and fighting strong as ever. Vicky McCarthy on the line now. Again, the heart and soul of this Spiders team was really unlucky to miss out on the Star 5 team. She's had a great season.
Makes the second. 59-31. Just a little over 7 minutes left to go here in the fourth. Hills leading this second semi-final here this afternoon. Turnover ball. This is now with Ali Ma. The ball goes over that timeline. This is now with Antonov. Finds him, McCarthy. Ball inside.
It's one of those ones where before your eyes light up a little too much focusing on the basket, you forget to bring the ball with you. Still the right idea for the Spiders. They are looking for the right opportunities, but yeah, the execution's just been a little slow, a little off, unfortunately. Or if you're a Hornets fan, it is fortunate. Of course, big thank you to anyone tuning into this game. Big shout out to Maz as well. If she is tuning into this game, I'm sure she is cheering on our Spiders team.
Roberts, Houseman into the paint. Foul on the Spiders. Third for the quarter.
So yeah, substitutions coming thick and fast again for the Hornets. Bailey is going to take Ellis out of the game. Meanwhile, we've got Chelsea Lewis checking it back into the game as well. So deep teams on both sides. The depth is just, again, it's part of the secret sauce that leads to the Hills Hornets' success is the amount of players they can call on who can step up and perform.
13 on the shot clock here for Hills, as they nearly got the steal, but Hills will have 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 6:22 left to go here in the fourth. Hornets leading by 28.
Yeah, the Hills are definitely alive with the sound of winning at the moment. Big crowd out for this local derby game happening in the Central Coast. Not too much of a trip up from the Hills district or Hornsby district. So it's really good to see. I love to see a patch grandstand. And don't forget, there's plenty of basketball action happening over the weekend. So come on down to Guzman y Gomez Stadium. Also Niagara Park, plenty of action.
As they nearly get the steal. Oh, Spiders ball.
We'll call that one off Hills.
Lewis looked a bit shocked.
Yeah, it's like, what? Me? Off me? Never. So if the Spiders want any chance of winning this game, they have to put in a pretty big run here. It's the right start there. And
there's the start.
That one off the glass. Mia Johnson, MJ with the midi.
Yeah, Johnson there gets the bucket.
Midi Mia, they call her at training.
Hornets with 16 on the shot clock as they just try to look to spread the ball. Here's the three. Way off. Abby Houseman tried to keep the ball, and it's Spiders' ball. 59-33. 5:40 left to go here in the fourth. They swing the ball across to Ma. Ma looking to find here in Page. Ma, three. It's a bit off. And the Hornets are buzzing away. Up court, this is Bailey. Doesn't get the bucket, but gets the foul.
Jesus, just a couple of these threes have dropped for the Spiders would be a whole different ball game, but they've gone ice cold from beyond the arc. Meanwhile, flipping the script, the Hills Hornets, they've been punishing the Spiders on the fast break opportunities, and I think that's a credit to Coach Lockie Hudson. Kind of read the scouting report that the Spiders don't like to play a high-tempo game, so let's get out there and run. And again, at the line now, potentially my player of the game, Eva Bailey.
So Bailey at the free throw line. Makes the second. 60-33. Hills Hornets lead this one in the second semi-final. As we see subs coming in for both these sides.
Yeah, it's not over till it's over. And the Hornets persisting with the pressing action. Definitely not taking this lead for granted.
Spiders looking to bring the ball up court. Now with Page. So swing across from Antonov.
Oh, wow, the defensive pressure by Hills.
Bailey gives up, and that is a great bucket there from Farman, and scores another bucket here at 62-33, halfway through the fourth.
Molly. Yeah, it's just another weapon off the bench for this Hills Hornets side, Molly Fairman. Big shout out to Sally if she's tuning into the game, she's not in the grandstand.
This is now with Page. Foul. And I think we're going the other way here. Hills will have the ball. 4:43 left to go here in this final term.
Yeah, feeling very similar to their last matchup in June. Hills ran away with that game 80-36. Maybe they'll get up to 80 this game, the Hills Hornets, but they have taken care of business here in the beautiful Central Coast. Houseman on the line now.
Shooting two. This is the first. Hills are at the bonus for the rest of this quarter. Makes the second.
Taking care of business. You can see plenty of these players moving up to Division 1 next season. I mean, of course, this season's not over for the Hills Hornets, but...
Oh, turnover ball. Here's another easy basket for the Hornets.
Molly Mole going again. Molly Fairman, two huge layups to extend the lead to 65-33. Everything is going the Hills Hornets' way, and it starts on the defensive end. This pressing action, getting into the passing lanes, forcing turnovers, and getting up and giddy up, running is the Hills Hornets, and that pace of play is just blindsided the Spiders.
The Hornets have stunned the Spiders here.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, we'll say here, James, that it's been all Hornets since that second quarter.
Yeah.
Just with their pace. We talk about their defense, and we keep on harping with basketball and ball movement, but the ball movement today from Hills has just been exceptional.
Yeah, and you can see the Spiders players are tired out there. They're chasing that ball around. And, hey, if you just got these one-on-one matchups on defense, you don't exert as much energy. But when the ball's fizzing around and players are moving, you get so exhausted on defense. Or maybe I'm just unfit. But, yeah, they've got to give Coach Lockie Hudson and assistant coach Phoebe Matthew and Aidan Taylor a lot of credit. They have this Hills Hornets team humming at the moment. A great brand of basketball to watch, and looking likely that the Hills Hornets will go on to face the Crusaders in the grand final tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning, 9:30.
Jeez, up bright and early.
Yep, as I tell myself, got to leave early for that one.
Yeah.
Beating traffic. It's back to the action here. Here's the three ball. There from Page, misses, and Hornets will have it. And this is now with Houseman spinning, trying to wheel and deal. And the ball goes out. It's Spiders' ball.
Yeah.
Got to give credit to the Spiders here, James. At least they're playing this game out.
Yeah, you got to fight till the end. Hey, whether it's just doing yourself the respect of capping off your season in style, or starting to build for next year. Spiders, they are definitely a respectable team, so they're not going to let this one go easy.
As they shoot from the free throw line, doesn't go down. Rebounded there from Houseman. As they bring the ball up court here now with Bailey as she tries to drive inside as she kicks it out there to Prakash. Prakash puts up the little floater and she goes down.
That's a Hadi Prakash special. Chased off the three-point line and using that finesse touch in the flotation zone, we like to call it. So Hadi Prakash, another big contributor today. Really got the engine rolling earlier this game, Hadi Prakash, but it looks like her teammates have taken over since then. She's running the fast break now, though, down the right wing. Ends up with the ball, but tangled.
Oh, how did you get that pass off? Finds there in Lewis. This is Bailey. Pavey for three.
Wow, they cannot miss the Hills Hornets. That one was kissed off the glass, but it's a chef's kiss to perfection. Pavey hasn't had to do a whole lot of scoring this game, Pavey. That's been a testament to her teammates.
This is now with Page. Nice defense there on with Bailey on her. So this is fine there in Page. Looking to the layup, doesn't go, and Hornets are going to look to buzz away here with Lewis. Oh, just a little bit too unselfish there with the ball. Spiders looking to spread the web there with Antonov. She draws the foul there on Houseman. 2:38 left to go, 70-33. 2:38 left to go here.
So subbing back into the game, Harback back in for the Spiders. I think we're going to see Bishop sub back into. Meanwhile, for the Hornets, which is a lot of subs coming thick and fast there. King back on the floor. Hudson's checked back into. And I also see Rhian Roberts, one of the unsung heroes of the first half, back on the court now.
20 on the shot clock here for the Spiders. Antonov. So as they switch the ball cross court now with Bishop for three. Right end of the rim, no good. As they try to lay it up, no good. Rebounded there from the Hornets. It's looking they go away here from Hudson. 20 on the shot clock. Prakash, three. Why not? Back end of the rim, foul.
Yeah, Spiders haven't been able to buy a bucket, but they've been especially struggling from the three-point line. I don't think they've got one this game. I could be wrong, but yeah, it's been a very barren territory, the three-point land for the Spiders today.
Don't see them recalling make a three here in this today's semi-final. And I can definitely count, I know the Hornets have definitely made more than five.
Yeah, unfortunately no live statistics, but hey,
we are just
getting caught up in the numbers.
This is now with Hubbark. 6 on the shot clock here for the Spiders. Ball's now with Antonov. Foul.
Yeah, Antonov,
on the floor.
Yeah, it's a bit physical there. Been in the trenches, Antonov, these last few possessions. So back in the game for the Hornsby Coringa Spiders. Bulk substitutions. McCarthy back out there. Ariana Zielkowski. And who else snuck on there? One other player.
At the line there in Antonov.
Oh, no, I think they're going to sub shooters. My mistake. So, yeah, Antonov back on the line.
Misses the first. Misses the second. Rebound there from McCarthy. Doesn't get the roll.
Yeah, been unlucky on some of those point-blank shots. Vicky McCarthy, a bit uncharacteristic for her not to convert those ones.
Rebounded there from the Spiders, and they're looking to run here with Antonov. Now Zilkowski. Zilkowski with the 14 on the shot clock. It's been turned over. Hudson on the run. 20 on the shot clock. Less than 90 seconds left to go here in this game. 3 ball from Lewis. Doesn't go down.
Yeah, just getting so many high percentage shots though, nonetheless, for the Hills Hornets. The ball movement. Take notes, any juniors out there. This is how you play team basketball.
Bishop looking to spin. Does get the ball out. As they're looking to go inside. From Zilkowski, doesn't go. Page, rebound, loses control of the ball. Lewis stops in the paint.
Geez, Antonov, been in the trenches the last few possessions. Bodies on the floor.
70-33, 54 seconds left to go here. Both these teams are at the bonus. And a timeouts here.
Yeah, as we get to the timeout, it's looking like the Hills Hornets will progress to face the Central Coast Crusaders. It's been a clinical performance from the opening tip to the last dying seconds of this game. Hills Hornets, they're showing why they won the championship last season, but it seems like Coach Lockie Hudson's managed to maintain that winning culture, maintain that winning style, and convert that into success this year. Meanwhile, for the Hornsby Coringa Spiders, a respectable year to make it into the Final Four. There's a whole bunch of teams out there that aren't playing this weekend, but yeah, it's going to be looking forward to Mad Monday if you're the Hornsby Coringa Spiders, and they deserve it. These girls have worked really hard all season long, and a big shout out to their coach as well, Owen. He's done a great job, not just this year, but several years, decades almost of involvement with the Hornsby Coringa Spiders.
So both teams break out of their huddle. It's all academic now.
It is all academic, and also don't forget, you've got the Youth League Division 1 women and men coming up later on today, so stay tuned on YouTube. Waratah men's and women's will be a little later in the day, and don't forget, we have all the wheelchair action out at Niagara Park as well, live and free on YouTube, so go check that out.
Lewis at the line. Makes the first. .54 seconds left to go here in this one. Lewis gets the friendly roll, and it's 72-33 with 50 seconds left to go here in this second semi-final here this afternoon.
Yeah, it sets up a Rupert Grand Final. I think Crusaders as well put 70 points up in their game. They win a little early against the Boston Magic. As it stands, Hills Hornets in 72, so maybe a high-scoring grand final ahead, but wouldn't be surprised to see defense also be huge in the grand final tomorrow.
Ma looking to drive, but he gets dragged at the three-point line. 2 on the shot clock. Free ball doesn't go down. Rebounded there from Sophie King. King looking to go all the way. She stops and pivots and turns that, finds there in Lewis. Corner 3 here for Lewis. Doesn't go down. 13 seconds left to go on the game clock. 9 on the shot clock.
Yeah, so Hills Hornets fans, it's an open invitation to Guzman y Gomez Stadium for tomorrow for the grand final. The grand final will be at 9:30. So get up nice and early, Hills fans. Let's pack the stadium.
Here's the 3, doesn't go down. And it's still Hornets ball with 5 seconds left to go on the clock. 5 seconds on the shot clock. 9.8 on the game clock. Lewis brings the ball in. As they're looking to spread. Oh, spread. Here's the corner 3. Bounce off the rim.
Yeah, so
I thought the ball hit the rim there for a second.
Yeah. I'm going to play out these last 4 seconds. Soak it up while it lasts. Enjoy the rest of the season. Congratulations to the Spiders on a great season, but Hills Hornets, they're going to go to the big dance for the 2nd year in a row. Look to defend their title.
Here's now Lewis for 3. Doesn't go down. And they will run out here, the Spiders. And the Hills Hornets will go on to the grand final tomorrow morning as they'll take on the Central Coast Crusaders, winning this second semi-final, 72-33 here in the Guzman y Gomez Stadium. James, any more thoughts while we wrap up?
Yeah, strong performances all round. Look, I know we don't have an MVP for the semi-final, but I got to say Eva Bailey was definitely a standout out there. Alana Ellis maybe didn't score as much as she normally does, but she was efficient and popped up when needed. Abby Houseman, great hustle in the paint. Molly Fairman, some timely buckets as well. A phenomenal team performance and great coaching by Lockie Hudson. Meanwhile, for the Spiders, it just was not their day today. They're working hard to get into the good opportunities, but they just weren't quite converting. But for the Hornsby Coringa Spiders, a lot to celebrate from this season. Year by year, the Spiders women's program's only getting stronger and stronger. So I'm sure we're going to see a lot of these youth players eventually graduate to the Waratah and NBL 1 level. But for the Hills Hornets, hey, you can't pop the champagne yet. You've got to put that one in the fridge for tomorrow. It'll be a 9:30 tip-off for the Youth Women's Grand Final.
Yep, that'll be a big game against the Central Coast side who win the first semi-final here today. So from James Mullen and Joseph Pineda, we will wrap up this second semi-final action. We'll catch you next time.